They're justified because of the fact that, yet again, Pakistan-based terrorists, almost certainly armed, financed, and guided from Pakistan, have come to our country and killed innocent civilians. In this case, 26 people, just ordinary tourists in a place called Pahalgam in Kashmir. And they've done this repeatedly. There have been at least 15 incidents in the last 25 years of this century in which more than 20 civilians have been killed. The world knows about the horrors of 26/11 in Mumbai in 2008, when we had 170 people being butchered by Pakistani terrorists. The script is tiresomely predictable. They deny every time any responsibility until, of course, the evidence is conclusively established. In that particular instance, it was a case of one of the terrorists being captured alive, and Pakistan had to admit he was one of theirs. We've seen Pakistan brazenly denying they even knew where Osama bin Laden was until the Americans found him being hidden in a Pakistani military cantonment. This is the pattern there. This is a state that sponsors terrorism in the most vile manner, and a response absolutely had to be issued in order to make it clear there's a price to be paid for this kind of conduct. I think the Indian public expected no less, and I believe that what India did was a very sensibly calibrated response, where they were careful, first of all, to avoid collateral damage by striking at night, striking buildings which were known to be headquarters of wanted militant and terrorist groups, most of which have been proscribed by the United Nations Security Council. So these headquarters, known to be in Pakistan, were attacked, but very few casualties amongst the civilian population, because the attacks were at 1 o'clock at night. And at the same time, the Indians showed self-restraint in not attacking Pakistani government or military installations in order to deny Islamabad an excuse to go up the escalatory ladder. I think this is, broadly speaking, a kind of way of saying we are responding to terrorism, but we are not interested in creating a protracted conflict. And I think that message has been understood by many countries who have shown some sympathy for India's situation.